Good day everyone! Welcome to another important lesson in physical education. This is Sir Books and you're watching Sir Books TV! Ikaw ba ay mahilig maglaro? Napupuyat sa online games? Napupuyat para lang maka next level? What if wala kang gadgets? Makakapaglaro ka pa ba? Well, in these lessons, kahit wala kang gadget, makakapaglaro ka at the same time nakakapag-exercise ka pa. So, tara, ating aralin ang traditional games or laro ng lahi. Traditional Filipino games or indigenous games in the Philippines or laro ng lahi are games commonly played by children usually using native materials or instruments. In the Philippines, due to limited resources of toys for Filipino children, they usually invent games without the need of anything but the players themselves. Their games' complexity arises from their flexibility to think and act. Luksong Tinik. Two players serve as the base of the tinik or turn. By putting their right or left feet and hands together, a starting point is set by all the players, giving enough runway for the players to achieve a higher jump, so as not to hit the tinik. Players of the other team start jumping over the tinik, followed by the other team members. If a player hit either hands or feet of the base players or tinik, he or she will be punished by giving him or her consequence. Next is Luksong Baka. It is a popular variation of Luksong Tinik. One player crouches while the other players jump over them. The crouching player gradually stands up as the game progresses, making it harder for the other players to jump over them. A person becomes the it when they touch the baka as they jump. The pictures show how to play Luksong Baka. Next one is Patintero, also called Harangang Taga or Tubigan. There are two teams playing, an attack team and a defense team, with 5 players for each team. The attack team must try to run along the perpendicular lines from the home base to back end and return without being tagged by the defense player. Another one is Pico. Pico is the Philippine variation of the game hopscotch. The players stand behind the edge of a box and each should throw their cue ball. Cue ball is pamato. The first to play is determined depending on the player's agreement. It can be nearest to the moon, wings, or chest. Whoever succeeds in throwing the cue ball nearest to the place that they have agreed upon will play first. The next nearest is second, and so on. The person is out for the round if they stand with both feet. Another one is taguan. Taguan is similar to hide and seek. What is unique in tagu-taguan is that this game is usually played at sunset or at night as a challenge for the it. When we say it, ito yung taya. The it needs to sing the following before they start seeking, like tagu-taguan maliwanag ang buwan, or pagbilang kong 10 nakatago na kayo, wala sa likod, wala sa harap. So mahilig ka bang magtago? So kung mahilig ka magtago, mag-play ka na to, okay? So last 2 na lang tayo. Yung last 2 na to, ito yung aking favorite game nung ako ay bata pa. Let's continue. Next is Shato. Shato is a stick game. Better be good at it. In this game, we need 2 stick, long stick and a short stick. Player A becomes the hitter and player B as the catcher. It is played outside on the ground where one digs a small square hole which is slanted, where they put the small wood so that it sticks out. And lastly, yung pinakapaborito sa lahat ni Sir, tumbang preso or presohan in the Luzon, and tumbang patis or tumbang lata in most Visayan regions. In English, hiddakan. This also one of the popular Filipino street games played by children using their slippers to hit a tin can at the center. Like other Filipino traditional games, members take the following roles. One as the taya or it, someone who takes the role of a player at stake and holds the responsibility of the lata. And the two others as the player striking. The game is performed by having the players use a pamato, which uses one's own slippers to strike the tin that is held beside the taya. And for your performance task, pili lang kayo ng isa sa laro ng lahi, yung pinakapaborito nyo, at idodrawing ito sa short bond paper. Okay? And that's all for today. Thank you for your active participation. Goodbye! See you again in my next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Hanggang sa muli!